Hello, best friend book friends, and happy St. Patrick's Day. I've got my green on. I hope you do too. Today, what we're going to be doing is talking about a concept called random acts of kindness. And do you know what that means? What random means? Random is a vocabulary word that means unexpected or just with no pattern at all. Just doing something unexpectedly. So when we talk about random acts of kindness, that is a small thing that we can do unexpectedly for someone else to make their day a little bit brighter, make them feel more peaceful and happy. And the great thing about doing random acts of kindness is it usually makes you feel more peaceful and happy too. So the story we're going to read today is called Small Things, and it's about doing small things each day that make the world a better place. Small things. And sometimes I bring your attention to the quote at the front of the book. And in this one, it's one of my favorite quotes of all. It's by someone named Mother Teresa that says, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." And so sometimes there are big problems in the world that we can't solve by ourselves, but we can do other small things that make life better, easier, more peaceful and happy for someone else. And that's what this book is about. It's called Small Things. It's written by me, Lisa Combs, and illustrated by Pam Fraser. Sometimes I worry. Sometimes I feel sad if I place my attention on things that are bad. We all worry sometimes. We all feel sad sometimes. I think of something unfair and I pout. Or sometimes I get angry and I stomp and I shout. There are lots of big problems that can turn my mood sour. For as one little person, I don't feel I have power. Do you ever have things in your life that you worry about, things that make you angry or sad, that you can't change yourself because it's just too big a problem? That happens to all of us. But then I look up at the sun and the sky and I think of all the small things I can do if I try. I can pick up a piece of trash that's been tossed. Or I can help find a pet, a home for a pet who is lost. Those are two small things that you could do to make the world a better place. Even if you didn't throw the trash down, you can pick it up, and that makes the world a prettier place for not only for you, but for everybody else around. If you see a pet that's lost, you can maybe get a grown-up to help you look at the pet's tags to see if you can find who owns the pet. That would be a good idea. I can give of my time if I have some to lend, or share some of my lunch with a hungry friend. That's a good idea. And you know what? If you didn't have enough lunch to share with someone else, maybe you could at least let a grown-up know that you know someone who is hungry and doesn't have enough to eat. That would be another small thing you could do. I can go call for help if I see someone in trouble, or offer a hand to someone to step over a puddle. I can play with my puppy and toss him a treat. That's a small thing that your puppy appreciates. Or to the new kid on the bus, I could offer a seat. This little guy here is a hedgehog. He stars in one of our other books called You Can Sit With Me. Have you ever been the new kid on the bus or at school, and maybe you didn't know who to talk to and didn't feel very welcome? So it's a really nice, small thing you can do for someone to offer them a seat or to ask someone to play with you. To prepare for a test, I could help someone study, or I could take a moment to mop if I made the floor muddy. Just cleaning up a mess that you accidentally made is a small thing that makes the world a better place, so someone else doesn't have to clean it up. I can be kind to all beings, even a bug. To someone who's hurting, I could offer a hug. Sometimes a random act of kindness, a small thing that you can do, doesn't cost you anything. Like a hug, that doesn't cost anyone anything. I can plant a small tree that will someday give shade. Or, this is one of my favorite ones. This is one I like to do. Or deliver some cookies from a batch I just made. I love to make cookies. And what's even more fun than eating the cookies is sharing them with someone else. I can offer my jacket to someone who's chilly, or help someone know that their feelings aren't silly. Have you ever been sad or upset by something and you're just not sure who to talk to because you think, they'll think it's stupid? Well, you can be the friend who helps someone know that feelings aren't stupid. Everybody has feelings. So even just listening to a friend is a small thing that can make the world a better place. I can't solve all the world's problems or fix all the world's sorrows, but I can sleep well and do my part tomorrow. So I'll gaze at the moon and the stars up above, and then wake to do lots of small things with great love. So I'd like you, this is an easy assignment today. I've been giving a little assignment that goes with each one of our books. Today's a really easy assignment. I want you to, over the next couple days, just try to think of something small you could do that would make someone's day brighter. Something that you could do to make the world a cleaner, prettier place. Something that you could do to help someone out who might need some assistance. Maybe you could help mom or dad with something, with a chore. Maybe you could clean your room, and that would make their life more peaceful and happy. Maybe you could offer to help mom cook dinner, or dad or grandma. Maybe you could offer to take the dog on a walk, and that would make his or her life a lot more peaceful and fun and happy. So there's lots of things you could do. You could draw a picture for someone as a small gift. If you're a good artist. Maybe if you have a little brother or sister, you could offer to read them a book or play Candyland with them. So there's lots and lots of small things you can do to make the world a much brighter place. So that's your assignment to do today. If you want to do a little bit more, you could even get your crayons and your paper and or some markers, and you could make coupons, little gift cards for your family or your friends, offering to do something for them. A coupon for a free hug when they need one. A coupon to read a story to a brother or sister. Maybe a coupon to clean a room other than your own, because cleaning your own room is kind of your responsibility anyway. But maybe you could make a coupon that says to mom or dad or grandma or whoever you live with, I'll clean a room other than my own. Maybe I'll clean the family room or the living room. That would be really a kind thing to do. So your only job for the next day or so is to think of some small things that you can do with great love to make the world a more happy and peaceful place. Thanks. Have a great day and happy St. Patrick's Day.